Hello. Welcome to the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. In this video, we're going to hear a chat between a student and their teacher. Then, we'll see a meeting between the teacher and the student's parent. At the end, we'll catch up with our student to see their progress. Be sure to stay with us until the end of the video. We'll point out important words from our talk, everyday slang, and the most common way to say things in English. Watch for these words and phrases in the subtitles. You'll find their meanings in the vocabulary section in the last part of the video. Are you excited? This should be fun.
Hello, Daniel. I hope you're doing well today. Could I have a moment of your time to discuss something?
Sure, Miss Patel. What's on your mind?
Well, I've noticed that you've been talking out of turn and not following along with the lessons as well as you used to. Also, you've been missing quite a few classes lately, and your assignments have been coming in incomplete. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've just had stuff going on, you know.
I understand. Life can get busy sometimes. But I'm concerned because your grades have been slipping, and it seems like you're having trouble keeping up with the lessons.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll catch up.
I appreciate your optimism, Daniel, but it's important to address these issues sooner rather than later. Is there anything specific that's been making it difficult for you to focus in class?
Not really. I just haven't been feeling it lately.
I see. Well, I want you to know that I'm here to support you. If there's anything you need help with, or if there's something bothering you, I'm here to listen.
Thanks, Miss Patel, but I'm good.
Okay, I understand, but I want you to know that your education is important to me, and I want to help you succeed. Can we work together to come up with a plan to get you back on track?
I guess so, but I don't really see what the big deal is.
It's not about making a big deal. It's about making sure you have the support you need to reach your full potential. It's perfectly normal to go through phases where you're just not feeling motivated. Everyone experiences that at some point. The key is to not let those feelings completely take over. It's about pushing through even when it's tough. Think of it as a challenge to overcome, not a barrier stopping you.
I guess you're right, but it's really hard sometimes.
Absolutely. It can be very hard. But remember, overcoming challenges is how we grow. Let's identify one small goal you feel is achievable, even now. It could be completing a single assignment or dedicating a short time each day for studying.
That sounds doable, I suppose. Maybe I could try setting aside some time each evening for homework.
I think it would be beneficial to have your mom involved in our conversation. Would you be comfortable if I called her to come in for a meeting?
I guess so, but I don't want her to think I'm in trouble or anything.
Don't worry. This meeting is all about finding the best ways to support you and help you succeed. Your mom will appreciate being kept in the loop and being able to work with us to come up with a plan.
Okay, I trust you, Miss Patel.
Great. I'll call her right now and see if she can come in this afternoon. In the meantime, let's keep working together to address any challenges you're facing.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Now, let's get started on finding solutions. Hello, Mrs. Smith. This is Miss Patel, Daniel's English teacher. I hope you're doing well.
Hello, Miss Patel. Yes, I'm fine, thank you. What's this about?
I wanted to discuss Daniel's progress in class with you.
Oh, I see. Is everything okay with Daniel?
I had a good conversation with him, and he's open to working through any challenges, but he didn't mention much information, so I believe it would be helpful for us to have a conversation together to address any challenges he may be facing.
I understand. Thank you for reaching out. When would you like to meet?
Would you be available to come in this afternoon? I believe it would be best to discuss this matter in person and work together to support Daniel.
Yes, this afternoon works for me. I'll be there.
Great. Thank you, Mrs. Smith. I appreciate your cooperation. We'll see you then.
Thank you, Miss Patel. See you this afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Smith. Thank you for meeting with me today. How are you?
Hello, Miss Patel. I'm fine, thank you. What's this about?
Well, I wanted to chat about Daniel's progress in class. I've noticed he's been having some trouble lately, and I thought it might be helpful for us to discuss it together.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
It seems Daniel has been a bit disruptive in class recently. He's been talking out of turn and not following along with the lessons as well as he used to. Also, he's missed quite a few classes lately, and his assignments have been incomplete.
Oh, I see. Well, kids will be kids, right? I'm sure it's nothing serious.
I understand, but it's starting to affect his learning and the other students too. I really want to help him succeed. Do you have any insights into what might be causing this behavior?
I'm not sure. He seems fine at home. Maybe he's just bored in class?
That's possible. Sometimes when students feel unchallenged, they can act out. Do you think Daniel might benefit from some extra support or different activities in class?
Maybe. I guess it wouldn't hurt to try. But I still think he's just being a typical boy.
Thank you for understanding, and I'm glad we agree that it's important. Yes, Daniel should have fun and enjoy his time as a kid. But it's also important that we help him with good habits now. These habits will help him not just in school, but also in college and his future job.
I get it, Miss Patel, and you have a point. We want him to have fun but not forget about school.
Right, it's all about balance. We can help him learn how to handle both his schoolwork and his playtime. And there's another important aspect to consider. When we set clear expectations for Daniel, it helps him learn to rise to those occasions. How about we make a plan that helps him with his schoolwork at home and at school?
All right, Miss Patel. I appreciate your concern and I'm willing to give it a try. Let's see what we can do to help Daniel do better.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mrs. Smith. And please feel free to reach out if you have any questions or concerns along the way.
Thank you, Miss Patel. I'm glad we had this talk. I'll do my best to support Daniel too.
Great! I'm looking forward to seeing Daniel thrive in class. Have a lovely day, Mrs. Smith.
You too, Miss Patel. Goodbye.
Hi, Daniel. Can I have a quick chat with you?
Sure, Miss Patel.
I just wanted to say I've noticed something really great lately. Your performance in English class has been outstanding.
Oh, thanks. I've been trying harder recently.
That's fantastic to hear. I'm really impressed with how you've been participating, turning in assignments on time, and asking insightful questions during lectures. What's been motivating you?
Well, to be honest, I've been struggling with English a bit, so I decided to get some extra help from a friend who's really good at it. And I also set some goals for myself to improve my grades.
Wow, that's an amazing initiative. I'm so proud of you for taking those steps to improve. It's not always easy to ask for help, but it shows real maturity and dedication.
Thanks. It's been paying off. And I feel more confident in class now.
I'm glad to hear that. Just know that I'm here to support you every step of the way. If you ever need any additional resources or assistance, just ask.
I really appreciate it.
I'm so impressed with your dedication and hard work. Keep up the fantastic work, Daniel.
Will do. Miss Patel, thanks again.
Now let's review vocabulary from these conversations. Watch the video again after you study the vocabulary words to learn them even better, and subscribe to see our other videos. Chat, a casual conversation or talk. Catch up, to talk to someone you have not seen for some time and find out what they have been doing. On your mind, something you are thinking about or worrying about. Stuff going on, informal way of saying there are many activities or personal issues happening. Don't worry about it. A phrase used to tell someone not to be concerned or anxious. Feeling it. Slang for being in the mood for something or feeling motivated. Big deal. Something that is very important or significant. Not feeling motivated. A common phrase describing a lack of enthusiasm or drive to do something. Pushing through. To continue doing something even though it is difficult. Were the conversations relatable? Try using these conversations with your family and friends. Thank you for watching the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one.